Certainly, I think we became a better team in the second half offensively. Left the defense on the field too long in the first half without having much offensively. Learning experience. I knew Delaware was a good football team. I think we played hard, and we'll evaluate the film and see. But I'll be honest with you. I think I told him before the game this is going to be a process, and I think we made some strides in the third quarter. And it was 24-13, for whatever it's worth. Broke a long touchdown and a pick. So, I mean, that was really what happened in the second half. So that's what I got for you. They came out and pressured us a lot in the first half and stopped some things. If you notice, the first drive of the game, we came out and played fast, took them out of their pressures, and we were able to move the ball down the field and, create some opportunities for ourselves. The one thing that nobody asked, which I'll share with you now, we have a brand new offense and a brand new defense, and the brand new defense went in on July 21st. So our kids are still learning our system. Delaware's the same system with new players, so I think it takes a little bit of time, and I think that was a little bit of what it was, to be honest with you, just feeling out what we needed to do. Yeah, I mean, I think, we forced, if I'm hearing what you say, we forced a number of turnovers. I think we only had 4 picks all of last year. So we had 3 tonight. And I think we got after the passer. Early in the game, we hit him several times, and he was running for his life. He made some plays on the run, but, so I think overall, I'm going to look at it again as, I tried to explain to the team that, winning today was obviously our goal, but getting better was definitely our goal. And I think we got better as a team. First game, you got to get out of the way. He played in his first college football game since 2019. I think you saw that early in the game. And, stats are stats. I think we'll look at what went on. There was a lot of competitive balls that were up there. They were 50-50 balls. Delaware's a good team. Let's not dismiss the fact that they got a talented team, and their kids made some plays, but I'm not really concerned about that. It's a 4-quarter game, and I think in the third quarter, you articulated it correctly. We came out and we played good football on both sides of the ball, moved the ball, and they had the turnover, right? 2 turnovers in the third quarter, 1 for a touchdown. So 7 points. You go down 31-13. It was when it was 24-13, I believe. And we gave up the touchdown, and was that at the end of the third or the beginning of the fourth? The interception. I'm not really sure, but that obviously turned the game a little bit. I think we certainly have some things that cause me to use timeouts that are more mechanical things than ability things. So we've got to clean up some of the procedural stuff, which you only could practice in a game. And I think just, to be honest with you, just build upon where we're at, and we'll get a few guys back from injuries in a couple of weeks, which will be helpful. Add a little bit more depth back to our defense and receiver corps, so we'll be okay. Well, we threw 40 passes, we only sacked once, so I think our offensive line did a tremendous job protecting him, and he did a good job getting the ball out of his hand. So I'll be honest with you, I've gotten to know KCF for the last 6 months, and this won't faze him in the least. It didn't faze him during the game. And when he went over and he threw the pick six, he came off the bench and said to the defense, "Get it back for me." So, it is. I'm not worried about his character, where we're going with it.
Just coming out, it was the first game jitters. We was just trying to find our groove. So I feel like everybody just got to a place where they were just comfortable, and then we just started getting more plays and more big plays. more explosive runs and just started getting in our groove. So I feel like everybody got to just a comfortable point in the game. Yeah, definitely. I feel like we'll definitely be hungry after this one. I mean, nobody really wanted to lose this home game, the first game at that. So I feel like the offense will definitely be hungry and just ready to get at it this week in practice. I mean, the first game's always tricky. You know, both sides had a bunch of new guys, so you don't really know where either team stands. But, I mean, of course we wanted to win. But, I mean, it was just a good learning experience to see where the team was at and just what we need to build on and just where we need to be. I mean, I guess just going over in practice, you know, just drilling it until everybody has it. Like, we're also on the same page with the play calling. So, I mean, just repping it in practice and just everybody just staying locked in. I mean, I feel like the jitters played a part in that where some people's heads was clouded up during the game or whatnot. You know, the emotions got to them and stuff. So, I mean, it's just staying level-headed, just clear your mind.
I mean, we had some big plays, you know, on defense for us, but, you know, we let up 2 big plays, 14 points, and we just got to come back, watch the film, make adjustments, and make sure that we can't give up any more big plays. Yeah, now defense played hard. I'm definitely proud of everybody. They just caught us in some coverages, some perfect calls for what we were in, and just had some big plays, so we got to eliminate those next week. I feel pretty good. We didn't come out with the win, so it's a little bump in the road, but I think as a team, you know, we'll get it together and we'll be good for next week. We had a lot of guys that it was their first college game playing in, so we had a lot of young guys, and I think they just got, you know, all jittery in the beginning. I think, you know, next game we'll watch the film, we'll get everything straightened out, everybody will be calmed down because they played in a football game, so I think we'll be all right.